Hello, everybody, and welcome to Lumen City Supers. I believe this is session or issue number 25.
Says 24.
Does it say 24?
Yeah.
It does say 24.
Oop, I think we already have a 24.
You know, it's funnier than 24.
25!
Okay, calm down.
I cannot.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm about to be
check.
Will? Are you kidding me?
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, I guess that's on me, isn't it?
Yep, we already have a 24, so this is going to be 25, and I need to update the thumbnail. Bless you.
Thank you. Guys, I love antibiotics so much.
Tell me about it.
Oh my god, they made me feel so much better. I was so fucking sick last week.
God, and you were still working.
Yeah, one day I worked from home. My boss literally was like, Can you just go get your medicine? You don't have to clock out. Just go get your medicine, please."
Dropbox, please load.
Well, who doesn't want to?
But I need the thumbnail.
Oh,
You're so pretty.
Alright, number 25. Dropbox, why would you do that? Because 23, 24, 26, 25.
That's silly goofy.
Dropbox, please.
I don't know why I would do that.
It's named correctly. Okay, put in the new thumbnail. Change 25. Y'all know what that means, right?
I'm nervous
that mean?
about that.
It means that next issue is technically a full year's worth of episodes,
oh heck.
since we do it every 2 weeks.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It does not feel like that.
No. Not at all.
I think we gotta do more.
Yes. All of them.
Okay, guys, we live here now.
I did
Yes.
make like 70 thumbnails, so we gotta use them.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Make more.
Okay.
Up to 1,000.
Okay.
We're gonna Superman
once we-
this shit.
Once we get close to 1,000, then you'll just make another 1,000.
I could do that.
Let's go.
You're gonna be paying me though. I will be invoicing you for this.
All right, and that was a great stream, guys. Have a good
Wait, no, Chris, I'll just keep doing free art for you.
I kid. Okay, so yeah, welcome everybody to Lumen City Supers, issue number 25. I will be your game master tonight, Grimoire. And below me we have 3, soon to be 4, wonderful heroes. Why don't we go ahead and introduce ourselves? Starting with Sean.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that supposed to be like a build up to like, oh, maybe it won't be Sean this week? Like, it felt like that's what you were trying to do, but like
I thought about it
no.
for a second. I was like, maybe I won't pick Sean this time.
Actually,
Someday it'll
that's
be like
funny.
April Fools. You'll give me that one stream a year where I don't start. Hello, I am TMG Sean. Tonight I'll be playing Aiden Lasser, also known as Flair. We both use he/him pronouns, and Flair's favorite Olympic sport is the shot put.
The what?
Shot put.
That's
It's
where
where you
What's
take
that?
a big, heavy iron ball and you throw it as far as you can.
Oh, that. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Shot put.
Very nice, very nice. Spooky.
Oh, hi. Hi, I'm Spooky X12, they, them. Tonight I'm gonna be playing as Will, she, her. Are we really doing the Olympic stuff or?
I did. It's up to you.
Oh shit.
It's on you now because if you do it, then Xander has to do it.
I
But
didn't
if you
think
don't,
that
then
deep.
Xander's free to do whatever.
I didn't think that deep into it. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna do my old one. Anyway. Will speaks three. Well, not three languages, but like Will speaks English, Spanish, and American Sign Language.
Mm.
Very, very cool. Very nice, very nice. Xander.
Hello, hello, hello. My name is Xander Migos, and tonight I am playing the man with the plan and the slowly building large amount of trauma, The Late Show. You know what? Even though I'm not being forced to, I'm jumping on the same train as Sean and the Late Show's favorite Olympic event is, in fact, rugby.
A good one.
Very
Hmm.
nice. So, a lot of stuff's going on. Lots of stuff. The most important ones are that you are very quickly unraveling this investigation. You already know for a fact that Powerwolf did not, in fact, plant the bombs in downtown. Someone purchased those bombs while impersonating Powerwolf. And you already have a prime suspect. The villain Mimic you encountered in your very first session. You also have a few leads as well. You know where Knight is hiding, or one of his hideouts. And the prime suspects currently are Giuseppe Fiore of the Fiore crime family and the Siberian, the dealer's new boss. Is there anything I'm forgetting?
Oh, I had a question.
Yeah.
About last session.
Absolutely.
I asked if the dealer had the receipt for it, and he was like, "No, dummy, I don't keep receipts, idiot." I think Will would cry if he actually said that. But did he give us like a name or something? Because I guess so. I'm gonna tell you out of character. Like, I basically just want to know if like the Powerwolf impersonator requested any customization or like gave a note or anything, or if the dealer just kind of went ahead and did all of that, because if he did that, then that's like suspect, you know.
Yeah, I get you. Well, I believe we ended this last session in the dealer's office.
Oh,
So if you want, we can pick up there.
thought I was done with this. Yeah, sure. I'm also sick of Will shit.
But before that, in addition to this whole investigation, in a few days' time, you are going to be meeting up with Pawn and Bishop who work underneath the Grey Knight, the shadowy kingpin of the North District. Excuse me. In order to stop a shipment of verdant that is leaving West Cross. If you are able to do that, then the Grey Knight is willing to work with you on the investigation. And lastly, you are still anxiously awaiting word from the Universals about when your auditions are going to take place. There still is not a confirmed day. And I think that just about covers it. So, we'll go ahead and pick up in the dealer's office with Will and Flair and Vermilion lost in thought. So, is there anything else that I can help you with?
So you mentioned like no receipts or anything from the bomb place. Like did like he place that order or like put in any special requests or anything?
No, he just ordered them through. I ordered them. He asked me to. No special requests, just the bombs.
Okay. Do you have like a name? Like obviously we're not gonna like do anything to them because like, you know, we're cool and stuff, but I guess we want to just like ask them questions, you know? Maybe, possibly.
I cannot reveal that information. However, if you have any questions, you may ask me, and I will ask them.
Okay. Yeah, can you ask them about like any like custom jobs or anything? Like,
Actually, you know what? I have a better idea.
oh yeah?
He, there's this like, you know those conference phones?
Oh yeah.
Like those big devices. He pushes one towards you, types in a number. There's a bunch of beeping, you know, like dial-up noises almost. Secure line, please. Secure line activated. He punches in a few more numbers. And it rings. And it rings. And a heavily filtered voice comes through. Dealer. Another order? So soon? My friend, no. The city is much too hot right now. But I did have a couple of questions on our last order. I hope everything was up to snuff. Oh yes, everything was fantastic, but just a few questions. My associate here will ask them. And he motions towards you two.
Oh, hi, nice to meet you. Big fan of your work, I guess. Can you what was your inspiration for customization? Did you get like any special requests or anything from that, or was that just like for funsies?
Was what for funsies? Just making the bombs? No, I got paid for that.
No, but like making it fancy on the inside, you know?
Fancy on the inside?
Yeah, like adding extra customization to it, making it like tough to crack. Like, those were really advanced.
Wow, yes. Thank you. They are very advanced. I'm very proud of that. However, I didn't make any customizations. I built my bombs the same exact way that I always do.
Really?
Why, was there extra parts in your order?
There was. It was strange. Where did you drop them off, if you don't mind my asking?
The usual spot at the docks. And Grim can't remember the dock number, but he says the dock number.
Oh, I thought that was the person saying, well, Grim can't, but...
I think it was like dock 26, the dock that you fought Powerwolf at.
Yeah. All right, well, thank you for at least confirming that. That was a huge help.
You're very welcome. And if someone has messed with my designs, please let me know.
You know, I kind of just did, so...
Oh, I meant when you find out who.
You know, a friend of dealers is a friend of mine, so... You can't see it, but I'm giving a thumbs up.
And your money is always welcome. And then dial tone.
So he sounds fun at parties.
Oh, he is very passionate about his work. Believe it or not, he sounds incredibly, probably the angriest I've ever heard him there.
Oh no. Oh, we did do that, huh?
Well, no, whoever messed with his bomb did that.
Alright,
We just informed him.
yeah. You wouldn't, and I look at dealer, you wouldn't know who, like, picked them up at the docks, right?
Once the
Or you would've-
purchase is made, it is out of my hands.
You know, that's fair.
Knight
Alright,
was always in charge of security at the sites.
You know, where's he hanging out these days? Like, what's his favorite hotel?
I wouldn't know. And frankly, I highly doubt that he would be very friendly towards me if I gave him a call. There's no doubt he knows that I betrayed Powerwolf by now.
Yeah, but like, you're working hard to, like, I don't want to say help him, but like, you're helping us, and I think that gives you like some good boy points. Internally, Will's screaming.
So is Flair.
Well, it is in my best interest if you do find Knight. So, he pulls out kind of like a brochure with a map of Lumen City. And he makes a bunch of circles. Here. 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 Here, surprisingly. And here. These are the ones that I know about that he uses as a hideout. And these are the ones he thinks I don't know. He's English. And here are the ones that he thinks I don't know about. And he points to a couple of other ones in Lower Riverside and Riverside Hills.
Well, that was his first mistake, because it seems like you know everything.
I do.
Oh, cool.
I never liked Knight, so I always kept my eye on him.
Is he not cool?
He's quiet and efficient, and he has no filter.
Well, I can relate to that last one at least.
But imagine not having a filter, but also not filtering out negative thoughts.
Yeah, okay. All right. Weird question. Is this room soundproof? That's just a curiosity question.
Of course it is.
Yeah, okay.
The good thing, Knight is not exactly, shall we say, combat proficient. Should you find him, he's not likely to attack. If he feels threatened, he's more likely to run.
Okay. I mean, we've shown we're more, or at least Blair and I are more talkers first. I like to think.
It depends on the situation.
We'll be cool though, right?
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna jump them right away.
I'm so sorry I asked you to be cool. Given your situation.
Right. Any further questions?
This has been really helpful. I don't have anything off like the top of my head.
I guess since we're here, do you know anything about the Grey Knight off the top of your head?
Believe it or not, no. Whoever it is, they're a ghost. If they're even real.
Hmm.
Perhaps the Grey Knight is an idea, an ideal, or maybe they're a person. They're considered a kingpin, but more Robin Hood-esque.
Oh, that's at least something. Thank you for letting me know.
Of course.
Yeah, you've been like a super big help. Thanks for all of this.
Of course. Friends always do favors for each other.
Yeah.
I hope the next time I ask for a favor, you're more than willing to help.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're nice and stuff. I wouldn't turn down helping.
Wonderful. Music to my ears. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a casino and a money laundering business to run.
I always forget about that second part.
Alright, and his giant bodyguard motions towards the door.
Well, nice seeing you. And then I guess I'll follow the bodyguard out.
A pleasure. Wow. He must really like you two. You three.
You think?
I'm so happy.
I've never seen him give so much information for so little.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Is being indebted to him so little?
Well, being indebted to him means that he trusts you. He wouldn't expect someone like Powerwolf to repay a debt like that.
Uh-huh.
Will just has like a goofy smile.
We'll knock it off.
I'm not allowed to smile?
Oh, we just finished talking to a supervillain. No.
I'll remember this next time I hang out with Nova.
It was a reformed supervillain and you know it.
He leads you out the back door. Will,
Hi.
could you please give me a speed defense roll?
Aw, fuck.
It's going to be difficulty 5, but since you are being surprised, it is difficulty 6.
F. What if I told you that I'm super dexterous?
And that would bring it back down to a 5.
Oh, yippee. Shit. All right, what if I gave you like some points? I have an edge in speed.
Alright, so that'll be 2 points for 1 effort, and 3 additional points for a second level of effort.
Yeah, I'll give you 5 points.
Okay, 5 points brings it down to 3. So you need a 9 or higher.
I'd help, but I can't.
Because you hate me.
Yep, that's it. You got it. How'd you know?
Ooh, wrong button. Okay. Wrong place. I forgot we're doing this on Discord. How do I?
Should it not pop up for both? Yeah, it pops up for both.
How do I?
Whoa,
Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing.
no worries.
You've rolled 3 d20s so far.
Can't
I think
see
you should
it.
stop.
Oh, there it is. Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
at the top. I have no clue what I rolled. Okay.
14.
The first one was a 14.
Wasting
Sorry.
rolls
No worries.
on us.
So, as you walk out into the back alley, Will, the hairs on your neck raise in the slightest whisper, but with a lot of urgency. You hear the voice of the old woman from your dreams. Duck! And you hit the deck as something whizzes past your head, getting so close that it actually catches your hood and kind of tears it a little bit.
That's so rude.
And a couple of seconds later, the sound catches up to the bullet. Crack. What do you do?
That was a bullet?
Someone just fired at you from very far away.
I guess I want to do a perception check, kind of follow where the like if I can how do I describe this? Like where it hit my hood and follow the line to see maybe if I can see movement from like a faraway building.
Yeah.
Kind of like follow the line.
Go
Okay.
for it. This is going to be difficulty 7.
F. I'm perceptive. I have a T in it.
Okay, so That'll be 6.
Um,
So it is now possible to roll. You need an 18 or higher. Flare, are you doing anything while this is going on?
I can't help, but I was going to ask if I could make my own separate perception check.
Yeah, go for it. Same difficulty.
Okay.
Starting off at a 7.
I also have perception.
Okay.
Um,
I'm sorry, starting off at an 8, going down to 7.
I'm also trained in assessing danger as well.
I
you
will
think
absolutely
that
count
would-
that, yeah.
You would? Okay.
So 6.
And then you would want, I'm guessing, intellect, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I only have 5 in my pool. I don't know how I got that low, but I'll give you 2 points to make it a 5.
You know what? I'm pretty sure you spent a lot of it trying to figure out the
Yeah,
the
it was
hideout.
the Grey
The
Knight
Grey
puzzle,
Knight's hideout.
right. Okay. Spooky, would you like to go first?
Sure. I also would like to use intelligent points. I'll give you just 2 because I have an edge in it, but also I'm curious. So when I use effort, it says to attempt perception task in an area that you've only rarely or never visited before, you can apply additional free level of effort. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
I'd say
cool.
that applies. So you have to roll on a difficulty 5. Flare has to roll on a difficulty 6.
Wait,
Uh,
even after my... Because you said it was 8, and then I have perception and assessing danger, and I gave you 2 points.
Oh, sorry.
So I should also be 5.
Or 5, yeah. Yes, so both
Can I
of you
also
are 5.
use enable others on Flare?
It wouldn't help. I'm a loner. I gain no benefit
Oh,
when
fuck me.
you get help from with a task from another character who is trained or specialized.
Whoa, what happened with Discord?
What?
I don't know.
What happened?
It like reset, so if I disappear, don't worry about it. Oh, it
Okay.
threw me off the roll 20 thing.
Mm,
Oh, it's gone. Whatever, I'm gonna open it up in my thing.
okay.
While I'm taking my time, I don't know if you want to do it, Flare.
Yeah, I'll give it a roll. Why not? Well, I saw it.
Yeah. On... We'll wait for Will's roll in
Yeah,
case they
we'll wait for...
see even more.
I'm loading, I'm sorry.
What do
Boys.
you see with your rogue eyes?
Probably nothing. This is taking so long, I'm gonna throw up. I didn't see anything.
Yeah.
Oh.
Will, you're a little too freaked out right now.
It spooked me.
Yeah. Suddenly going from talking jovially to a guard to being shot at. Freaks you out, and you try to look in the direction, but you cannot see anything. Flare.
It happens.
3 buildings away. Across the street. This is an insane shot that he almost just nailed. But you see the reflection of some light on a scope. And this person is getting ready for another shot.
Okay.
Light show. What are you doing at Lumen University?
Good question. I think I'm gonna try and take my mind off of recent events by trying to work on the art festival that the dean has planned out.
Yeah. So, here's what we've got so far. Lance has managed to get the entire front courtyard reserved for the day of the festival.
Awesome.
So it can be kind of like a, if you wanted it to be, it could be either just a full on outdoor art festival, or it could be pretty much a street festival with not only art, but food, activities, stuff like that.
Food is art.
True. This kid Noah has given you some absolutely amazing pieces that he has painted himself. Some really good stuff. And he's also helping to coordinate with other artists.
Awesome.
The new girl, whose name I definitely remember.
Don't worry, buddy. I also remember.
And hopefully I wrote down for no particular reason.
Uh-oh.
We'll say Kathy.
All right.
Yeah, that new girl, Kathy, she's also been doing an absolutely amazing job. She's managed to talk to a bunch of artists around the city to put in pieces of art that they can display at the festival, as well as be there to answer questions, mingle with the crowd, etc., etc. Is there anything in particular that you wanted to do?
Well, I definitely do want to. I think I do want to make this like like a street festival and have food included because, again, food is art. So I'm gonna look into some like local food trucks, some like local chefs who have like an artistic flair to them in their work. People who would be interested in coming out to this.
When Lance hears you talking about food trucks, he runs up to you and is like, all right, I'm telling you, you got to get Kilt's food trucks over here. The best haggis in the city.
You know what? I'm not even going to question why there is a haggis food truck. It's Lumen City. Anything is
I don't know where the
possible.
bar is for this. Like, how many haggis places are we dealing with in this city?
All right. Do you have their number, Lance?
Of course I got their number. I order it from them every week. And he writes down a number and hands it to you.
Thank you. I will call. This will be one of the first places I call.
But yeah, go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Investigation. Okay.
No difficulty. It's just the higher you roll, the better you get.
Yeah, I got a 7.
Okay. You managed to find a couple of, halfway decent food trucks. You got a boba truck. And
Our students love that.
yeah, of course, naturally. And you also have a classic taco truck.
All right. Dope, dope.
All right, we got to come up with names for these food trucks. Yeah, we have some ideas.
Boba tires.
I like that.
All right. Shoot. Trying to think of one for the taco truck.
Yeah, we'll worry about it later.
Yeah, we got time.
Taco Go.
Taco, yeah.
Taco Go. I like that.
Taco room.
Taco room.
But yeah, this thing is really coming together.
Hell yeah.
Should be a pretty big hit.
Oh, I hope so. It's definitely been a good distraction too from everything going on.
Your phone starts ringing.
Oh. I pick it up. Hello.
Elijah? Oh my god. I just heard about Xavier. It's your mom.
Oh, hey, Mom. What's up? Yeah, yeah, it's been pretty rough.
Oh, I know you're probably going through a lot, but when were you planning on telling me that you were robbed at gunpoint?
Oh,
I swear, when I heard it from your father, my blood pressure must have rose at least 30 points.
I'm sorry. I was gonna tell you guys, once once the shock wore off.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm good.
Are any of your other friends hurt?
No, thankfully. The girls and Lance were just a little shaken up.
Sweetie? Are you okay?
Yeah. No, I am not.
Okay. Dinner this weekend at home. No questions.
Okay, no argument here.
Saturday, 5 o'clock.
All right, I'll be there.
All right. I love you.
I love you too.
And she hangs up. What's going through Elijah's head now?
Hmm. That's a good question. Can we put a pin in that so Alex can get his thoughts straight?
Absolutely.
I'm sorry. I didn't think that was gonna. Yeah. Gonna just take 5 real quick.
No worries. Will, Flare.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
There's a sniper 3 buildings over getting ready to shoot again. What do you do?
Is the bodyguard still with us?
He has shut the door. It is almost
I
as
was gonna
if
say, doesn't even care.
it's like literally the millisecond that the door fully closed, he fired.
Oh, that's weird.
Very
I'm
interesting.
just gonna assume he's on the other side and maybe heard that. I'm just gonna knock and yell, "Hey, are you okay?"
Flare, what are you doing?
Well, I'm pretty sure you were the one that was just shot at.
Yeah, but it hit the door. I mean, and then I like put my finger on like the dent.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go take care of the current issue, and Flair's gonna... He's gonna activate his shroud and just take off towards that building.
Okay. Will.
Yeah.
First things first, as you're looking at the door, you realize that on the ground is not a bullet.
Oh?
It's a tiny syringe.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Full of a dark purple liquid.
oh,
Kind of like the one that I saw at the docks.
Yep.
Or different.
No, sorry, that's different.
Okay. That's fucking terrifying. Anyway,
And
I want to...
this
Oh, go
point,
ahead.
I'm going to need to ask you for another speed defense roll.
Yeah, okay. Could we put into consideration that I'm very dexterous?
As in, you have like a skill called Dexterous?
Super dexterity.
Perfect, then yes. So, brings it down to a 5, I believe.
Fuck me.
And Flare,
Mm-hmm.
you know that this person sees you and that you're starting to travel towards them,
Right.
but they're still firing at will.
I
fire
did
at will.
think that was a bit odd.
All right. I'm gonna give you some speed points.
Okay, how many are you giving me?
I think I'm just gonna give you 2.
Okay, brings it down to 4, so you need a 12 or higher.
Okay. I'm gonna throw up.
No, you're gonna get shot.
I am. I'm not.
Never mind.
I'm not.
You once again start basically just dodge out of the way, almost like your instincts are heightened for some reason now that there's danger, and the second shot whizzes right past you, and you can see the syringe fly past, full of a light blue liquid.
I want to keep these, by the way.
Okay, let me roll for
They look
something
so
real quick.
pretty.
Wait, what?
The light blue one shatters,
Oh, fuck me.
but the purple one did not. It flies past you, nails a brick wall, and the glass in the syringe shatters.
I want to see if there's a way to like save the liquid, like if there's a baggie nearby that I can put it in.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Okay. Perception, please.
Absolutely. This is going to be another. The higher you roll, the better the results.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna use that. I'm low on intelligence points.
Okay.
Oh, well, you know what? I think I did pretty good.
Yeah.
I'd have to agree.
You find, oddly enough, a vial with a cork,
Oh, yippee!
and you manage to save some of the blue liquid, which tastes. Or not taste. I hope you don't taste it. Which,
I would not put it past Will to start eating things with things being shot at them. So
I think I
did not-
think I just killed Spooky.
No, that's the chest cold.
It smells fruity.
Just like me.
But strong, very strong.
All right. And does the guy on the other side of the door answer back at all?
Let's find out. Yeah, he opens the door. Huh?
Hey, there's someone shooting. You need to be safe. I don't know if this was meant for Dealer. Can you make sure he's okay too?
Thanks for the tip, kid.
Wait, what?
I'll leave the door open if you want to come in and hide. And he turns around and starts running towards the dealer's room.
I'm gonna shut the door because I can't leave Flair out there by himself.
Okay. Flare.
Yeah, how far have I gotten in this amount of time?
You have gotten a pretty good distance, but he is still very far away.
Okay.
If you want to make it even further, I would say you're using your powers to launch yourself, right?
I was gonna do that, yeah. I was
Okay.
gonna try anyway.
Go ahead and roll me a power stunt. An upgrade of your boosters.
Remind me how power stunts work.
Yeah, so I will set a difficulty depending on how difficult I feel it is for you at this point to be able to learn it. And in this case, I would say the upgrade to the boosters is jetpack.
Okay.
Potentially using your fire powers to fly for a very short amount of time.
That's cool as fuck.
I am going to say that this is still difficult. So I will need a intellect roll of difficulty 7. Currently not possible on a dice, so you have to lower the difficulty.
Right. I'll be honest, I don't have much in the way of helping me make this roll any easier other than giving you the meager amount of points I have left in my intellect because Flair couldn't solve a really easy chess puzzle. So I guess I'm gonna do what I can. This wouldn't be considered any sort of defense, right? It's just
No,
okay.
this person's focus is not on you at all.
Right. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna give you 2 points,
Okay.
and we're gonna YOLO this.
He's difficulty 6. You need an 18 or higher.
I'll simply roll that. It's fine.
Man, what did I do?
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Okay. You failed to activate jetpack, but you don't lose your momentum or anything like that. You're still going at the same speed. If you want, you can roll me an athletics check or something like that if you want to add running to your boosters.
Oh yeah, I can totally do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This would be difficulty 3 to keep your balance.
Okay. I'm trained in running and I have dexterity.
Boom. Difficulty 1.
Okay. I'm gonna give you 2 points because I'm not flubbing this right now.
Okay.
There's a sniper.
Man, what did I do?
I don't know.
Man,
We'll find out. Probably.
I'm just a little guy.
But a big target.
Not really, I'm short.
a 3 or higher.
Hmm? No, I made it 0, didn't I?
It was 3, and then you did. Oh, are you specialized in running?
No, I'm trained in running and I'm dexterous. So that should be -2, and then I gave you 2 points.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm not messing around with a sniper on the loose.
True. Okay, so you go from long distance to extra long distance. So you manage to, I'd say, one more turn, and you make it to the building.
Okay.
No.
Will, what are you doing? You
I
get
want to roll.
one action. You gotta roll your hot dice.
Yeah.
Go for it.
14, please.
14. You actually gain the same powers as Flare.
What?
You can use a bat?
You can use what's it called? Shroud of Flame.
I'd like to activate my shroud.
You activate your shroud.
And I guess since Flare is already on his way, I'm going to make my hands extra fiery. This is totally this is totally silly goofy. I'm going to make it so that way my hand definitely is a giant flaming hand giving the bird at the direction of where the shooter is. I just want him to know. Or them.
Okay, go ahead and roll a speed defense roll.
But I'm super dexterous.
All right, so that brings you down by 1.
Would the giant flaming hand be obscuring the sniper's view at all?
I'm so bright, it hurts eyes.
Go ahead and roll a d20 to see if you obscure his view. Just a pure luck roll. Jesus.
You had to say
Christ.
the words pure luck, didn't you? You had to do that.
He misses completely, actually.
Okay, so that brings the difficulty down to 4. Alright, so the current difficulty is 4.
All right. I'll give you 2 more points for it.
Okay, 3. So you need a 9 or higher.
All right. Can you just say this is a luck roll again, just for me? Just for a little treat?
Absolutely not.
Isn't every roll of the dice a luck roll, right?
That specifically was a luck. No! Anyway, I'm shot.
Well,
No.
first Flare. You hear the shot of the gun. The syringe goes flying through the air, through the giant flaming middle finger, and hits you in the chest.
I'm obviously yoinking that shit out.
I really hope 100 is the really good one and not the really bad one.
I'm passed out.
Okay. 100 was a cipher. Will,
So, hi.
please mark off both damage tracks and reduce your current health pool to half.
So, like, I'm fucked up.
Yep. You are both debilitated and what's the other one?
Impaired.
Impaired.
All right. What's half of 25?
12.5.
So 13.
Okay. I like to think I fall on the floor.
Oh yeah. This liquid is smoky silver. And the second it hits your chest, it injects itself.
Oh, that's gross.
And
All right.
even when you pull it out, most of it has already gotten in.
All right, I'm trying to crawl inside the dealer's room.
Yeah. It feels like your insides are on fire.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna keep the syringe with me, in case like doctor stuff. But I'm crawling in.
Okay. Flare.
Yes.
You will be able to get to the building this turn. But he is on the roof. What do you do?
Oh, he's on the roof. Okay. While I'm running there, I want to assess. Do I notice any sort of like? Can he like run from rooftop to rooftop, or like is there any sort of escape plan? Seemingly.
Well, you can kind of see him at this point. He is tall. He has a helmet. It looks like gray armor with almost burn marks on them.
Like a knight?
Like Kevlar.
Oh.
And what looks like acid burns.
Uh-oh.
And as soon as he fired that last shot, you can see him taking apart the sniper.
Okay.
He's trying to leave now.
Okay. I'm still gonna give chase as best I can. Is there anything like a fire escape up the building I can use to get up faster? Without going like through the building.
Yeah, I would say there's definitely a fire escape that you can jump up to and start climbing up.
Okay. Okay, then I'm going to continue running towards them.
Okay. First, go ahead and roll me a perception.
Okay. I am trained in perception and, if applicable, assessing danger.
Okay, those are both very relevant.
Okay, let's see if there's anything else. I don't think there is, though. Yeah. Okay. I believe it's just those two. What's the difficulty?
Scaling.
Oh, scaling difficulty. Okay. Well, it wasn't a 1.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a speed defense roll.
Yeah, okay.
Because you are being surprised, it is going to be difficulty 5.
Okay. I am dexterous,
Okay.
so that should give me 1 level down.
Yes.
I don't believe I have anything else They can help me specifically with speed defense, so I will give you 2 points as well.
Okay. That brings it down to a 3. You need a 9 or higher.
There you go.
You jump up onto the fire escape, and as soon as your foot lands, it doesn't land on the fire escape. It lands on something else. And you hear a click. Tick, 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 as you step on a chemical mine.
Oh.
But you manage to jump up to the next level of fire escape just as it goes off and releases a bunch of pink smoke.
I don't like this enemy.
So you are on the fire escape, but currently you do not know how many more booby traps that this person has left.
Okay. I think since I am trained in climbing, after hitting the first one, Flare, I guess on a subsequent turn, if my turn's over, will climb the outside of the fire escape instead of like trying to run up it.
Very smart. Okay. Yeah, we'll say you begin to climb the fire escape from the outside. And then next turn we'll actually roll for it. It won't be difficult though. Will,
Hi.
you're gonna use your turn to get inside the Seven Suns?
Yeah.
Okay. You open the door, and you pretty much have to drag yourself into the building. You do not feel good. Please roll me a might defense roll.
Oh, I'm not mighty.
Oh, I'm trained in that.
I suck at might. I'm gonna give you points for that. I do have an edge, so I'll give you 2.
Okay. So that's going to make it difficulty 4. Yeah, 4.
F. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. You know, I'll make it 5 points to make it a 3.
Okay. 9 or higher.
10 minus. What's 10 minus 3? 7. Never mind. Okay. I have to get a what or higher?
9.
Oof.
Okay.
Poof.
I like to live on the edge, guys.
If you do that 2 more times, then the poison will clear from your system.
Oh, that's fucking terrifying. Alright, interesting.
The sniper is going to take his turn to take apart the sniper rifle and put it away. Flare, go ahead and roll me a difficulty. Are you trained or specialized in climbing?
I am trained in climbing.
Okay, so that's going to be a difficulty 2 climb check.
Okay. Would that be... That would be might, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. I can give you... You know what? I'll give you 5 points in that.
0. You want to roll for it?
No.
Okay. You climb up all the way to the roof. And
I'm being very cautious of where my feet are going now, for the record.
very clever. I'll have to set
No.
traps on the outside of the fire escape next time.
What, like next time? Because there's not going to be a next time.
You can see he shuts the case on the sniper rifle. My job is done. You're not a target.
Yeah, but you're mine now. And
You have made a
Flare,
mistake.
Flare will leap at him.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack check.
Okay.
Why me?
What?
Why me?
I'm confused.
He said you're not a target. Why am I a target?
Why do you think?
I don't know. I'm just a little guy.
Definitely because you run your mouth so much.
No.
I don't. So how does a regular attack roll? Is it because I think I have extra damage from stuff?
Yeah, so what are you using? Are you going to use your bat?
Yeah, we can use my bat.
You whip the bat out, lunge at him. So we'll do against his. Let's see, what's he better at? He is better at might. So he will roll a might defense roll.
Okay.
Difficulty 5.
I do have accuracy,
Okay,
which I
4.
have been forgetting about.
Well,
And I mean, I could use wreck, but I don't feel like I need it to do the extra damage. I'll give you 2 points of my might for this attack too.
okay. So 3. Is that what I said? Now it's 3, I think.
I think now it's 3. Yeah. Alrighty.
Sweet. Alright, how much damage do you do with the bat?
I do 7 points of damage.
Holy shit. Okay. Elijah.
Yo.
Your phone begins to buzz violently.
All right. I pull it out again.
The hero app is going off. And its notification is Will vital signs dropping.
All right. Does it give a location?
It does. It's in downtown at the Seven Suns Casino.
I just look very confused, and I'm like, Seven Sons? Why are the... What is Will doing there?
And you notice that your second and third teammate are also at the Seven Suns.
At that point, I actually kind of look a little angry. Like, they went without me. What the fuck? And I look at Lance and I'm like, my team's in trouble.
Well, don't stay around on my account.
I don't know if I want to go help them.
What?
They went off, and I may be misremembering this. So 1 second, they didn't say a word about this.
Nope.
They actively left me out of the investigation.
So, just gonna let them fight alone?
No, because I know I wouldn't be able to fucking live with myself if I did. I already let...
He throws your costume at you.
Thank you. Xavier got hurt because of me, and I'll be damned if my friends die because I didn't go rescue them. Can you cover for me?
I gotcha.
Dope, you're the best.
Alright.
And I just go hide in an alleyway and change and head off to the Seven Sons.
Alrighty. Luckily, you were recruiting the taco truck, decently nearby, so it doesn't take you too long to get there. You arrive just in time to see, as you turn the corner, the building right next to you flare vault over the fire escape onto the roof. What would you like to do?
I'm going to try and get up onto the roof.
Okay, you gonna use your flight?
To go. Yeah, I'm going to try and. I'm going to try and assist Flare.
Okay, you fly up, and you see Flare already engaged in combat
All right,
with
and where is
an obscure villain.
Ah. And where is Will?
You do not see them. But according to the app, if you still have your phone out,
I do.
they are inside the building.
All right.
Or rather, inside the Seven Sons.
All right. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to activate Barnaby,
You got it.
and I'm going to sick Barnaby on the villain to help Flare, and then I'm going to go check on Will.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack for Barnaby. It's going to be difficulty 5.
Can I give points to make that a little easier?
Yes, you can.
All right,
I believe.
gonna...
Let me just double. I believe he has 2 edge and might in a pool of. I think it was 12.
All right.
So
So
Barnaby needs to get a. He can give 1 might point in order to drop it to a 4. Excuse me.
I will give you a might point to drop that to a 4.
Okay, and that's one of Barnaby's might points, not yours.
Right.
All right, so Barnaby needs to roll a 12 or higher.
That's a 5.
Kem pulls up a machete from his boot, or rather from his side, the side of his leg, and manages to catch the blade onto one of Barnaby's claws, misdirecting the attack. Now there's 2 of you.
Barnaby? What? Flare's gonna look over to Light Show. Light Show, what are you doing here?
Light Show, I have a quick question for you.
I may have an answer for you. I'll have an answer for both of you.
What color is Barnaby?
Oh, he's red. Him and my eyes are fucking red right now. I'm just gonna look at Flare and just be like, you guys better have a good explanation for this. I am here because the hero app went off. But I would like to know why you guys are here. And why I wasn't told. But that can wait. I'm going to go check on Will.
What, did Will get hit?
Will's ping was the whole reason I'm here.
Oh shit, okay. I'll
yes.
deal with this guy then.
They'll be dead in a few moments.
This is an A and B conversation. See your way out of this.
Dude, I'm a fucking cockroach. Let's be real.
and I just kind of duck inside the building, and I say, Barnaby, sick him. Pointing at Chem, not Flair.
Barnaby's fur starts to bristle as he gets ready for another attack, and you fly across the street to the door where you see Vermilion is already just made it to Will. And Will, you can feel Vermilion grab you from underneath your arms and start dragging you further into the building.
For reference, I think once I got shot, I immediately like my veil of fire dropped.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to walk with Vermilion, I guess, to get further into the building.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna try to like, with experience of like, because like his throat or her throat will close when like she gets near cats. So I think just with that experience, she's using that to try to control her breathing.
Okay. And yeah, the feeling is intense. It's like blinding white pain. And Light Show? Oh my god, this is not looking good.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I just kind of look at Vermilion and just be like, sit rep, please.
We were leaving and someone started firing from somewhere. Will got hit.
All right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Shit.
Currently, Will is starting to sweat a lot. And their veins are starting to change color.
Oh, if I'm sweating, I'm taking my leather jacket off.
Okay.
Oh boy. All right. And my eyes, one of my eyes changes to blue because now I'm like half angry, half concerned.
Okay.
All right.
Blair, you watch as Barnaby's eyes turn blue, but the fur remains red.
Oh.
Trying to think. I feel like the good doctor could help us right now, but I don't know how far away we are from the Universal Zone.
You would know that the good doctor is currently in France.
Well, fuck.
Accurate to the current situation. Spooky. Thank you.
Oh.
Shit.
Well, now I just won't hold them back.
I just kind of. No. We need to get Will somewhere safe where we can get him treatment, but I don't know where.
I have it, and I'm holding the needle that shot me in my hand.
Oh, cool. Well, that's one problem solved. Now we just need to figure out 2 through 10.
Doctor can reverse check and fix.
You're right, but the problem is the best mind we know about this is in France. Boy.
I think I'm just looking at the doors too. Like I'm trying to get to the dealer's office. And I'm just like looking at like the hallways and shit, and I'm just like, are we almost there yet?
You are shit. I also give Vermilion. Get Will as far away from here as possible. I'm going to go help Flair.
Got it.
You are so strong.
I just bolt back out the door to get back onto the roof.
Okay.
And then I just kind of... Is there No, that's it. I'm just gotta go back to the room because I was like, do I want to? Do I want to bring more heat down on the dealer while this is going on?
Up to you.
But no, I trust Vermilion, but at the same time, it's like the extra insurance would be nice.
Okay.
But
Flare.
I'm gonna help Flair.
While this is happening, you're up.
Okay. I don't know who this person is or what their plan is. I'm gonna give you 2 points for might defense, or for muscles of iron rather, which give me more defense.
Gotcha. Better defense.
In case they try to shoot me, my muscles will protect me.
Perfect. Okay. So you now have muscles of iron active.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that an action?
I think it's a free action. Enabler?
Yep. So you just
Okay.
activate it as long as you pay the price.
I'm still within melee range, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna take another swing at their head.
Go for it.
Okay. What's the
The-
difficulty again?
Difficulty was 5. It is now 6 since they used their last turn to effectively do the same thing.
Oh. I didn't expect a sniper to have big muscles. Okay.
Yeah.
I do have my accuracy still.
This villain is now wielding a machete.
Oh,
And
right.
there's
Okay.
a glistening liquid on the blade.
Well, that's not good. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna attack them,
Okay.
and I'm gonna give you 2 points from my might. So that with my accuracy should make it 4.
Yes.
Okay. Damn.
You swing, but he just lifts up his machete and pretty much parries you.
I was gonna say, like, with a machete, machetes are pretty big. Okay.
Yeah, it's less about sheer strength and more about his technique.
Gotcha.
He seems to be very well practiced with it. Well, I can see this fight's going nowhere. He lifts up a gas mask to his face. And he pulls the pin on a grenade on his belt.
Uh-huh.
And a purple smoke begins to pour out of it.
So I have a question for you.
Yes.
How would this purple smoke handle fire? Because I'm kind of on fire.
It handles it seemingly fine.
Oh.
You're pretty sure he probably has stuff on his belt that is flammable, but he's probably not currently willing to use it.
Okay.
But go ahead and roll me a might defense roll, and your Shroud of Flames will give you a what's the word?
Bonus?
An asset.
Oh.
As while it is
Okay.
not flammable, doesn't mean it won't be pushed away by the fire.
Okay. I also am trained in might defense.
Perfect. So that goes down
And-
to a 3.
Okay. And my muscles of iron also give me an asset on anything that's might based except for attack rolls.
Okay, this is not an attack roll. Oh, attack roll from you. Gotcha.
Attack roll from me, yeah.
Okay. Yep. So that brings it down to a 2. Yes, 2.
Okay. I don't believe I have anything else to help. So 19.
Okay. So, you managed to resist. The fire manages to keep the gas at bay. And yeah.
Is this their turn now?
It is, yes.
Okay. All right, just wanted to check.
But the smoke is thick, so they are now obscured.
Okay.
So you do not know what they do with the rest of their turn.
Interesting. Okay.
Will.
Hi.
Go ahead and roll me another might defense roll.
Oh, I don't want to give you 5 points. I really don't. I'm gonna give you 2.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sweaty. Mm, it was real low, right?
Yeah. I lied. No.
Oh.
You lose 5 health points.
What's 13 minus 5?
8.
Both of your phones ring. Technically yours does too, Will. And a voice comes out of the phone. Emergency. Will's life signs critical.
I'm just gonna listen to that and be like, well, no shit!
The fuck is that noise?
Critical hit to my heart.
The air conditioner was making a weird noise, sorry.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. And yeah, Will, you are not feeling it.
We almost at the dealer's office.
Yes.
Oh, cool. I just want to sit in his chair.
You open the door, and well, it's about time. What's going on? What? You do not look good.
You said we could hang out here, right?
I mean, I mentioned the casino, but I think this is special circumstances.
Hey, can I sit on your couch?
Go for it. What's going on out there? Who's shooting?
Can I take a nap?
Who is shooting?
I don't know.
Go to
Who's
sleep.
mad at you?
Too many people to count.
I don't like that one. Alright. This hurts so much.
Flare.
Yeah.
Through the smoke, you can hear the assassin's voice. Sounds like things aren't looking too good. You should go help them.
No, they'll be fine. I trust them. I think my best use of my time is stopping you from leaving so we can figure out exactly what you did.
Light show.
Yo.
You are up, my friend.
Alright.
Unless there's anything else you wanted to do, Will.
I just thought of something.
What?
I'm going to take out a d20.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to look at the dealer. Invulnerability. Can you give me invulnerability?
Let me see. I can try.
All right, cool. Actually, the dealer doesn't know how my powers work. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to put my aura in here. And I'm going to look at him in and show the dice to him. Invulnerable. And then I roll it.
He keeps his eye on the dice as hard as he can. You lucky son of a bitch.
Who, the dealer or Spooky?
Spooky. It was a 50-50 shot. Lower was better.
Oh my god. I'm starting to actually think luck is my real superpower.
You roll
Yeah, this isn't news.
a 2. And instead of vulnerability, you get something even luckier. You get power shift heal. So, if you'd like, you can go ahead and roll whatever your recovery dice is immediately.
Yes, please. It says 1d6 plus 2.
Okay, go ahead and roll a 1d6. Okay, so you get 7 points back into your health pool. Does that bring
What?
you over half health?
What's 8 plus 7?
15.
15. Half
Should
of
put you
my
over
health
half.
is... Yeah, half of my health is... Well, my full health is 25.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So yeah, I think over half.
Okay, so currently your maximum HP in this pool is half your total. So you can heal up to that. But you can also don't have to roll next turn for the poison as it clears out of your system.
I think I'm just gonna like take deep breaths, like I'm trying to fight through it, and I'm just gonna look at him and I'm gonna be like, "Thank you."
You're welcome.
Can you keep that a secret?
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, that's a conversation now. Can you keep it a secret? We can have a conversation, but that needs to be a secret.
He kneels over by you. $500,000 a year.
What?
Listen, my powers, your powers, we could take over the underworld. $500,000 a year.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to pay that for a secret.
No, that is what I will. That is what I will pay you if you join me right now.
Oh. Oh, I think it's fun how our powers match, but like, oh. No, we're not doing that.
You break my heart, truly. Very well. Take a rest.
Cool, I'm just gonna think about breaking my heart like constantly now.
Light show.
Yes.
What are you going to do for your turn?
I'm going to once again try to stick Barnaby on Mr. Cam.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack for Barnaby. Currently 6.
Dice don't like me tonight.
No, they do not. Barnaby once again attempts. He slashes through the smoke screen and finds air.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you want to do anything?
This is gonna sound so strange.
Since you fly, you're able to make it within range within a turn. You're not in melee range though.
That's okay. I don't want to attack just yet.
Okay.
I would like to try to make essentially how do I describe this? Okay, I got it. So you played The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, yeah?
I sure have. One of my favorites.
You remember the leaf?
Yes.
I'd like to make one of those to try and clear away the smoke screen to make mine and Claire's and Barnaby's life a lot easier.
Oh shit. Huh. Okay.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
No, I was not. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and roll just, I guess, an intellect check to try to draw that really quickly on your tablet.
All right.
I'll set the difficulty. It's not terribly difficult, so maybe difficulty 3.
Okay, yeah. Oh, whoopsie.
Do you want to spend any points or use any skills?
Well, I do have 2 edge and intellect, so I'll give you a point there.
Perfect. So that brings
Just
it down
because,
to 2.
again, just because the dice don't like me today.
Mhm.
Let's go. Well, how about that?
I
Okay,
felt it in my bones that was going to happen. It's just
Well,
like,
that's a neat
the
point.
dice don't like me today, and they're just like, bet.
I'll take the nat 20.
So, you get a major effect.
Ooh.
And he is not considered a boss.
He's not considered a boss.
So if you would like, you can suggest something that will knock him out right now.
All right, and we're on a rooftop, right?
You are correct.
Is there an HVAC unit nearby?
Yes, there is.
I'd like to knock him into the HVAC unit to knock him out.
Right. Flare, you can see the light show above the smoke screen. He whips out his tablet, draws something insanely fast, and pulls out this giant red flaming leaf.
He's just looking at it very quizzically.
He winds up, swings it as hard as he can, and a violent red wind blows towards the smoke screen so hard that you get knocked on your ass as well.
Does it put out my shroud?
It does not put out your shroud, but
Okay.
it does make it come off of you for a moment. It stays on your legs where it starts, but your upper half and lower half gets blown away. But once the wind passes, the fire spreads again over your body.
Okay.
And you see What is? Oh, oh. The smoke is blown away, and the villain is launched into the HVAC unit, knocked out cold.
Well, that went better than expected. Flair,
Uh,
could you be so kind as to restrain this guy?
yeah, I'll do that. Um, I don't know if Flair has anything to restrain him with. Is there anything or like cords or anything around?
Yeah, there's a clothing line up there.
Yeah, I'll use that then.
Okay. You use the clothing line to wrap him up.
All right, and then I'm going to pull out my phone, go into the hero app, and just say, "Villain restrained, requesting law enforcement."
Law enforcement requested. Arrival of police in 2 minutes.
I just look at Flair and just like, let's get him down to the street. I'm sure the authorities will be happy to get their hands on him.
We we might need to be very careful. There was an explosive on the fire escape when I tried climbing it. Probably in the building too.
Then let's meet them outside. We can both float down.
You'll all float down.
Flair's also going to message the hero app that they should probably get a bomb squad here too, just in case.
Good point.
Bomb squad requested. ETA 20 minutes.
Does this building look like it's been inhabited recently? Like, does it have like inhabitants in it?
Yes, this is a residential building.
Okay. How do we tell everyone to stay inside? Or to get them out safely? I guess that's the bomb squad thing. I don't know.
Up to you. If you want to start evacuations, you absolutely can.
I get very carefully, yes, like one by one.
Okay. You begin to take the stairs, not the emergency exit stairs, but the actual stairs down and start knocking on doors. Hey, please leave. There's an emergency, etc., etc. And yeah, light show up close. This is 100% Chem.
All right. Wow. This is a really good catch. How did you two get tangled up with dealing with him?
Are you asking me as we bring
Yeah,
people
sorry.
outside, or
Yeah,
I didn't know if you were talking to yourself? So okay, look, we had a meeting with the dealer. Will needed some more information. We knew we had your name. We didn't want you involved because of that. That's it.
Yeah.
So when we left, suddenly this person started shooting at us from like a few buildings down.
Okay.
And I guess as I was running towards them, Will must have been hit.
Okay. All right. So now the question is, who hired him?
That's what I'm hoping to find out.
Very well. Well, I guess we can try and wake him up before they take him away, or we can meet him at prison. And, for the record, the dealer also had Vermilion's name. Why is he here?
Well, did he have Vermilion's name?
He was with me when we first met the dealer.
Yeah. But he got a fake ID.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that part. My
I
bad.
don't know. I don't know if Vermilion ever told you that.
I think the dealer said that in front of us.
Yeah.
I think
Also,
you're right.
like Vermilion, I don't think cares about his secret identity at all, personally.
Also fair.
Vermilion was less blackmailed.
Much less.
But so nobody thought it would have been a good idea to tell me that was the plan? To not have me come because you have my secret identity? Instead of just going off without a word?
I thought Will might have told you. I'm sorry.
She
It
did.
was just supposed to be a very quick conversation, and then we leave.
Will did
We
not tell me.
didn't expect to get shot at.
That's fair. And I apologize that I am a little testy. I am in a glass case of emotions right now. I feel like the smallest little pop and I will explode. Trying to be cool. And I am failing.
It's okay, man. You've been through a lot, and then this happened. It's not on. I don't know. It happens, and I understand that it's been a lot for you recently.
Yeah, so the idea of that knowing that my team continued the investigation without telling me kind of made me think that y'all didn't want me helping out.
No, we want you to help out. We just didn't want to have you in with the dealer again, because the dealer knows who you are.
Fair. Fair. But I have done my dressing down of you. I will dress down Will later. Right now, I just kind of nudge Kem with my foot. Let's see if we can get something out of him. And I just kind of kick again. Wake up, scumbag.
Great.
All right, buddy. Let's talk.
He stares at you.
I know who you are. I know what you do. But I want to know is who hired you to do what you do here? And why?
The why is easy.
Okay.
The one called Will was snooping around where they weren't supposed to be.
Ah. So this is a hit on one of my friends. All right. So who paid you?
Tell me, you saw them, didn't you? That was a new one. A new compound. What did they look like?
I am not giving you information on your sick, twisted science experiments. I'm doing the questioning here.
Mercury and sulfur. A nasty combination.
You sick, twisted bastard.
It's said to be hot and cold at the same time.
Oh, that's right. You're psychotic.
I bet they suffered. Will life signs stabilized? What?
I just smirk. Clearly not enough.
I told you
And-
they'd figure it out.
And I just kind of grab him by his cheeks and I just kind of look him in the eye. Who paid you?
Wait, which cheeks?
Whispering into his asshole.
Okay, you know which ones I meant. I'm not saying.
Oh no, I'm just saying I've seen
Villain.
enough adult content to know that you're like someone could grab either set of cheeks very intimidatingly.
When is it my turn?
Anyways.
Rephrase. I grab his face. I look him in the eyes. And I repeat myself. Who hired you? And I just kind of let him go.
Go ahead and roll intimidation.
Ooh, okay.
Asset
I'm
because
trained.
his latest poison was somehow nullified. And
So
he
that
is
drops-
shook.
So what does that put me at?
Did I give you a difficulty already?
No, you did not.
Okay. I'll say difficulty 4.
And that's with the asset?
3 with the asset.
Can I give you a point of effort?
Yeah. This will be intellect.
All right, I'll give you points. I'll give you some intellect points for that. I'll make that a 2 if I could.
Yes. 6 or higher.
14. And I would like to add the sugar on top of, if you don't talk to me, I'm going to get the bear on you. And believe me, this is one of those situations where you don't want the bear. And both my eyes turn red.
You're strong. I respect that. Contracts are done through a middleman. I don't know who wanted them silenced. But go to Sunset and find a bail bonds building. Sorry. Trying to remember the name. Joseph Friedman's bail bonds.
Joseph Friedman or Friedman?
Friedman.
Friedman, okay.
And ask for Joseph. He's the middleman.
All right, I just make a note of that in. I make a note of that in my on my tablet. Thank you for your cooperation. I appreciate it as much as I can appreciate. You know, your work.
You're very welcome. Consider it my last good deed.
Hmm.
And he bites
Noted.
down on something.
Wait,
I
what?
fucking knew that was gonna happen. I
Oh,
fucking knew it.
As his mouth begins to fill with foam, and he falls over and starts convulsing.
Well, I mean, Flares brought someone back from the brink of death before.
Do not give him mouth to mouth.
No, no, I'm not gonna do that. But he is gonna, I guess, start on the CPR.
Okay.
Probably gonna be impossible for him, but he's gonna try.
Yeah. You start to give him CPR. With, unfortunately, no luck. You can see that there is burn marks around his mouth from where the foam was.
Oh.
Whatever it was not cyanide. It was something probably a lot more deadly and probably a lot more painful.
Well, shit.
I just kind of. I audibly, like, growl and I kick a nearby can. And then I dial Vermilion. Or Will. So Will, since Will's here with us in session.
I'm napping.
All
I
right,
was
never
gonna
mind.
say,
Vermilion answers
Vermilion it
Will's.
is.
Vermilion answers Will's phone.
There you go.
That works. You want the good news or the bad news? Or the worst news?
Give me the worst news.
The assassin's dead. Actually, no. That's the bad
news.
news. Yeah. The good news is we have the lead on who hired him. The worst news is Will was the target.
I don't know. Feels like two pieces of good news and one piece of bad news.
I don't know if me being the target's the good news. I'm asleep. I'm not saying this.
Either way, it's been dealt with. How did Will recover?
The dealer helped him with luck shenanigans.
Of course. You know, I'll take it. All right. Well, there's as best of an update I've got for you right now. We know where to go. He was hired through a middleman and to take out Will because Will's been snooping where he's not supposed to. So we'll deal with that. Hopefully swiftly.
All right. Well, for now, I think we should get Will back to the hideout.
Agreed. I will modify the call in the hero chat and we will meet you there unless the authorities wish to talk to us. And I hang up and go into the hero app and modify my call. Be advised, villain committed suicide in custody. Unknown chemical agent is concealed in mouth.
Affirmative. Coroner, forensics, and hazmat have been dispatched.
And I just kind of ask, should one of us stay on scene to answer any questions?
Are you asking player? Or me?
I'm, you.
Oh. You would imagine probably they'll want somebody to explain what happened.
I just look at Flair. Do you want to stay here and talk to them, or do you want to head back to the hideout?
I can stay here. I think you still need some time for some stuff.
All right.
Just do me a favor. Go see how Will's doing for yourself, and I'll wait out here.
Will do. I'll keep you informed.
Thanks.
Of course, and I just kind of clap Will on the shoulder. I just look at Barnaby and just like, you did good, buddy. And I don't want to say dismiss him because I feel like that's so mean of me.
Nah, you're good.
This isn't really
Sending him back
mean.
to his fun digital world.
Yeah.
He's
And
going
I
in
said-
his Pokeball.
Yep.
Yeah.
I put him back in his Pokeball and I head off towards the hideout.
Happy bear noises.
Happy bear noises.
Vermilion. Alright, Will, come on. We're going back to the hideout.
Can I have 5 more minutes?
Yeah, you can sleep on my back. And he hauls you up onto his onto his back. Piggyback ride.
I'm gonna be so embarrassed about this later.
Will you though?
Will be, not me.
You all go to the hideout. Flare. The police arrived along with forensics, the bomb squad, hazmat, and a coroner. All right,
Sounds like a fun party.
what happened here?
And Flair's gonna explain everything. Yeah, just one of my teammates and I, we were leaving this building, and yeah, they fired at my teammate. Hit him with some weird chemical. It was like something with mercury and sulfur in it, I think.
I don't know what either of those are. Mercury,
Yeah.
sulfur. He's writing down in his notepad.
Yeah, we got up onto the building, took him down, brought him down here, and I guess he had something in his mouth because he said, God, what did he say again? I'm sorry.
This will be my last good deed.
This will be my last good deed after he told us something, and he chewed on it. Burning foam came out of his mouth, and he was dead.
Yikes. All right, just a couple more questions, and then he, leads you through the basic questions of, exactly what happened, clarifying questions and whatnot.
Gotcha.
And then he lets you go. So, after a little bit, all 3 of you are at the hideout. Wills, I imagine you're napping on the couch.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what would you all like to do now?
Eat.
Should we get Will to a hospital or something? I don't think that chem guy was messing around.
We probably should, honestly.
How come every time we see the dealer, I go to the hospital? Like, every time.
Maybe it's a sign that we should stop seeing the dealer.
Oh, no.
Probably.
No, that can't be it.
maybe Grim is saying seeing this man is a bad idea.
No, that can't be it.
Yeah, probably not. Probably unrelated.
Definitely unrelated.
Purely coincidental.
Entirely. Question is, what are hospitals going to do for a combination of mercury and sulfur?
More than I can do, that's for sure.
I mean, more than I can do too. I'm an art student, not a med major.
Well,
All right.
whatever Whalen the dealer did seems to have cleared up the poison, at least.
But
Well,
we
I
should
Till Will wakes up and tells us what they did.
Well,
Mm,
well, you feel Vermilion poking you.
I'm just gonna hold his hand and like bring it under my arm, and I'm just gonna cuddle with his arm.
See, that's the thing Will should be embarrassed about.
Well,
No, that's fine.
well, what did you do to heal yourself?
My dice. And then I think my eyes just pop open. And I was like, oh fuck. Well, the dealer might know how my powers work now.
That's bad. That's incredibly bad.
I'm alive.
I mean, that's incredibly good.
I think
now
they
he's
cancel
got
each other out.
Oh, well,
I don't think that's how that works.
we'll say yes for now. We'll have this one.
Yeah.
But that is still a future problem we might have to deal with.
He seemed kind of excited about it.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. That's what makes me worried.
He said something about $500,000.
He's gonna charge you $500,000 to keep this a secret.
Yeah.
No, when I asked, he said no, but I didn't hear the rest.
Just tell me you didn't make a deal with him.
Not this time.
I think we should stop seeing that man.
He tried to hire her for $500,000 a year.
That's what that was?
Thank you, Vermilion.
Wait, that's a lot of money. Obviously, it's still a no. Obviously, it's still a no.
Why do I feel like there's a butt coming?
No, there wasn't a but.
I don't know. I felt like there was a butt.
I feel like there's a light shows like there's a butt coming, isn't there?
There's like 0 buts.
Okay, well, you'll be happy to know that the man who poisoned you is dead.
Well, I'm not happy to hear that at all.
I'm frankly still kind of upset about it myself.
No, I know. Well, you'll be less thrilled to know that you were the target.
Man, what did I do?
Apparently, you were snooping where you weren't supposed to be. His words, not mine.
Man, I do that all the time. That's not fair to hold that against me.
Well, somebody is very clearly holding it against you enough to want you.
It was probably that cop lady that saw me at the pier.
Well, I'm gonna go down to Sunset and see if I can suss something out.
Maybe we should all go? Power in numbers?
I don't know. I think I'm owed this one.
What do you mean?
Y'all went and dealt with a dealer without telling me, and I'm actually kind of angry about that still.
can we have a conversation about that?
I would like to. I already yelled at Flair about it,
You did.
and I do
Alright.
apologize for that.
I'm gonna sit up and I'm gonna tap the spot next to me and look at Light Show.
I'm
So
just
that-
gonna sit down.
Look, it's not like something that happened out of malice or anything. We just the first time we saw the dealer, things immediately got heated between you guys and he tried to blackmail you and that wasn't cool. And like I understand it's not a good feeling when people do stuff without telling you and they say it's for your own benefit. Cuz like that feeling sucks, but
It really
That's-
does, because we're supposed to be a team here.
I need you to look at where I'm coming from though. If there was someone who actively tried to hurt me and blackmailed me, would you want me to go see that person?
Mm,
I'm not doing this because I don't trust you. I didn't want you to go because I didn't want you to get hurt. I didn't want you to get upset. And I just wanted you to be in a better place, especially because of all the shit that you've been going through. And I'm not trying to use that as an excuse or like weaponize that against you. I just genuinely did not want you to see someone who you didn't like who actively tried to blackmail you. I figured that would be one less thing on your plate that you could be upset about. And I didn't want Vermilion to go either, but he bullied his way to go because he's a jerk.
yeah, well, he's alive because that jerk is the reason you're partially the reason you're alive right now. So
Psh, psh, psh. Hold on.
Plus, the dealer liked me.
Yeah, okay, we're putting that we're tabling that. That's going under the rug. Whatever.
The dealer also likes all of us, and that worries me.
yeah,
Well,
that's
I mean, he seems like a nice guy.
that's how he hooks you.
Someone that does crime, yes. He seems rather nice.
Then like he kind of saved me. You didn't have to do that.
No, but now you owe him your life.
And that's the problem.
You know, he didn't mention that.
Yeah, sometimes you see criminals and crime bosses don't tend to mention that part. They kind of spring it on you when it suits their purposes.
I don't know. Maybe he's different. I don't know. Like I don't know him. I don't know him. Okay, I'm not gonna try to defend him.
Anyway,
I'm just saying.
we are deflecting from the fact that I'm. That said, the next time you want to do something like that, please tell me. I'll be much less angry.
We can let you know. We were gonna tell you afterwards, which is not. That's like stupid to say afterwards too, and I don't mean that to be like, because you know that was at least the intention. Be like, oh, by the way, we got this from the dealer, and like, I know we told you we went last time we went too, because we were like, hey, by the way, we're going here, and we didn't invite you there either, but like I'm not trying to take away from your feelings. Like I understand why you're upset, and I'm sorry that we made you feel left out.
Thank you. I forgive you guys, but please, next time, tell me. Again, I'll be so much less angry.
Okay. This is the part where we hug.
I think so.
Cool. Can I take a nap on you?
Yeah.
I still don't feel good.
Oh, do you feel hot or cold?
I mostly just feel tired. That was so much.
Maybe they'll cancel each other out then.
I'm so good at canceling it out.
And with Will going to sleep, that is where we're going to end for tonight. Hoo-wee, that was a good one.
That was very good.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. And good night. Farewell,
Bye.
adventurers.
Good night.
Sweet dreams.